Supreme Court case that sort of helps us muddy through that. And basically they say you look at all aspects of the speech when it is speaking in your private context as a citizen versus speaking as a public employee. And so you really have to kind of look and see how your speech is being looked at. And then also, what is the message that you are sending? And through what avenues are you speaking? Are you sending this through your Facebook and your text? Are you going to the school board? Are you going to your immediate supervisor to report something? All types of speech. Are you wearing a t-shirt? Are you sticking a political sign in your yard? All of those things are speech, and you're either speaking as a teacher for such and such school district, or you're speaking as a private citizen. And the distinct differences now have started to get muddied. I had a phone call the other day because after the board meeting, there was some sort of fire alarms had gone off in one of the school buildings, and a teacher had been at odds with the principal, so irritated because they had not checked the fire alarms or whatever. So she got on Facebook and made a rude comment about, oh, like what now? Our kids are now in danger because this principal's not doing what she's supposed to do. So, get the phone call, this teacher is trying to cause ruckus, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, she's speaking, where is she speaking? At her house. What is she speaking on? It's school stuff, but is it her job to be the police officer for the fire alarms? No. Are fire alarms and school safety a matter of public concern? I would think so. I asked a few questions. Is everyone running and screaming around the school because of her Facebook post? No. Sure did irritate that administrator, but no. Well, then I think you leave that alone. That's free speech. And so those analyses have to have